name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of City Living. When we left off, we had just the siblings had just arrived at the flea market, and the moment, because to go to the flea market when you're in a different district, you end up going to whatever the current place is. In this case, it's the karaoke bar, which is called Waterside Warble. So we may as well have Charlie shout out from Waterside Warble since we're here, but we are actually going to turn around. Oh, I guess Elijah left work today, so he did not get a promotion, and we should have just had him stay home, work from home. So I didn't actually ask him to come, but he came anyways. I specifically excluded him from the festival. But, oh well, I just would have preferred if he was going to be here to have worked from home. So he still needs to successfully promote a cause, so you may as well do a cheerful introduction and try and successfully promote the cause. And Hannah needs to buy something. I think that's her activity, because she was the one, I'm pretty sure, who got the invitation. So we're going to look. So we have lanterns. We have lights, floor lights. We have these nice little lights. They're Lodi Lotus Lantern for 60 simoleons, and then a chair. Sleep Throne for 240. I don't know if we get a bonus. Sorry, I don't know if you get a discount by trying to buy here. So we're going to do a cheerful introduction. Maybe she's not someone. We're trying to find, he's a vendor. There we go. Haggle. Go and haggle with the vendor and see if we can get a discount before we go buy something. Now, oh, and she still is sad, so I think since Elijah's here, he needs to, you know what, Hannah, Ariana, you just come here. I don't know what you're reading. Don't read your book that you wrote, and you better put it back in your inventory because we want to publish it eventually. Mom, I heard you and Elijah started dating. Congratulations on landing a new boyfriend. Especially Elijah. We love him. But she's not very happy with him right now. Okay, and Charlie, why don't you enthuse about new show and ask about career to Jordan? She's not been coming over very much. Did you try and haggle like I told you to do, Hannah? Why are you... Oh, witnessed a crash. I really don't like that. Do not like the unflirty trait at all. She's a vendor. So we do a cheerful introduction and then try and haggle. Oh, look, we have a whole bunch of... I don't know what ones we bought, which ones we have. I'm going to look at our household collection. And I need to look at the snow globes is what I'm trying to look for. We got a whole one of the sugar skulls. So we have 3 of 15. So we have Emily, Freezer Bunny, and Newcrest. I remember just getting the Newcrest one. So we have the Freezer Bunny, Emily, and Newcrest. So we could probably buy, and we'll purchase that. Oh, right. I think we met her. Ambitious Dance Machine Mean. One of the others met her. So Ariana is still sad. And what is that quality? Normal. Oh, you're not going to like it. Oh, well. You know what? You need to try and apologize. Compliment art. Can you actually apologize for the fact that you express fondness? I don't know whether she'll accept it. Tell a joke. More friendly. Ask about day. She didn't get to haggle. She didn't get a good price. Right in day. No, we're not going to ask to just be friends. And he needs to promote the cause. So why don't you promote the cause? I know we're trying to apologize to her, but we also have to promote our cause. We would like to get a promotion next time we go into work. Political career, promote cause. And then you're going to go back to talking to your girlfriend. We're not going to ask to just be friends. I wish that wouldn't come up so quickly. I find that kind of... Okay, so that means we did that. Promoting of the cause, it's complete. Gossip. No, we're not going to promote the cause. Romance. Compliment appearance. And... Oh, see, he does actually have a couple of romantic things, but they're not things we can do sitting here. So, why don't we blow a kiss? Is this helping her at all? 2 hours. It was 15 before we left. I don't think we've only been here a short time. But I don't know that this is actually helping. I think almost just leaving helped. Getting out of the house maybe helped a bit. And we're going to do some more romance. We're going to serenade. Who is this? He's an adult. And let's check on Hannah. So she hasn't bought anything. That didn't count as buying. What light would you like? What would you like in the house? Maybe we could get an ottoman. Pillow fluff is what it's called. Can we change? We'll reupholster it and maybe change the color, because I don't know that this color suits our color scheme. Of course, we don't know. We have the money, even though we're kind of probably, but we're happy enough with our recipe. So Ariana has learned a new recipe, so that we bought something. We did our little thing. I don't know if that really does anything for us. Whatever, we did it. We got the new Crest Snow Glide. We don't have Stanley the Jackalope or whatever. I don't think. Plum Bob, we don't have that. We're going to just go and buy all of these snow globes. We have the Emily, I think. We have the new Crest. We have the Freezer Bunny. Actually, I don't think we have Emily. I don't remember if we bought that. Oh well. Are we going to complete this collection by buying all these snow globes? She seems to have a lot of snow globes here. Or maybe we bought some duplicates. Oh! We completed. That was an easy way. It's the easiest collection I've ever completed. And the first year they did the egg collection. That was fairly easy to complete the first year. The second time they did it, they actually made it quite a bit harder to complete. It was not anywhere near as easy to complete. But, we're getting some mischief done to us. I'm assuming it's being done to us and not that we're doing it. Why don't we do a cheerful introduction? That's an unpleasant, brightened day. Debate game strategy. Heartfelt compliment. Let's turn this around from unpleasant to rave about favorites. Get to know. So now it's become pleasant because we've turned it around. You know what, Charlie? Why don't you go chat with... I think she might make a good girlfriend. I've decided. There doesn't seem the pickings seem to be pretty slim in the neighborhood. So let's go for her. And you better not be flirting with anybody, buddy. You're tipping and you're dribbling. Dribbling? Okay, dribbling. Just sounds funny. So, we do some more romance. Let me embrace. Compliment art. Is she sad anymore? She is not sad. Oh, she's romance. She's flirty from being serenaded. And why don't we go to the planet? Where is it? There it is. Why don't we go over here and let's look. I thought this was a karaoke bar. Why don't we go no, we don't want to sing solo. Is that all we can do? I don't want to sing solo. Sing a duet. We want to do a ballad. How come that didn't actually... Now it's sing solo. What are you doing? Okay. You're gonna go here. And so is Ariana. Go here. I'm gonna go check in. He's going to the bathroom because it looks like he has to go very badly. And we need to find a boyfriend for you. What is, oh, you probably saw, oh no, gross from the public bathroom. That's okay. I don't remember anything about this guy. See, there's a few guys that she could choose from. We've got Salim, who is her neighbor, and we'll find out their traits. Maybe we have them in here. Danny's unemployed. Discuss. Can we find out his deep conversation? Do we know his traits? He's outgoing. Now, unemployed is easily remedied. Oh, looks like Salem has the same top that Charlie has on. Big green. It wasn't gonna. We're trying to find out his traits. Deep conversation. So Danny is active. Okay. Festival's gonna end. Okay, are they over where I wanted them to be? And you know what we want? Elijah wants to work. So why don't we do a suave kiss? Oh, he's serenading again, all on his own. That's sweet. We're gonna do, if we can, profess undying love. Romance. And propose. I actually wanted to make out. That's what I was looking for. And that propose is maybe a bit quick. Why is that not? Maybe we have to sit on the couch. I'm a little afraid too. I need to make sure that Elijah has the never embarrassed trait before I propose, because I've had a sim die from being rejected, and he has shameless. Well, that's okay. So he could propose. That is allowed. That is a possibility. So let's see. Romance. Can we actually just get the make out, which is a whim he has right now? And it's not coming up. So we are going to see if we can do a duet now that we're both over here. Because that was actually the reason we came over here. Why can't we do a ballad with Ariana? Is it because she's not the right... What skill level are they for singing? She is 5, and I thought he would be about the same. He's the same. Why can't they do a duet together? I don't understand that. I guess we'll sing country. Nectar Drinking Land. And then you can come and you can watch. Sit. Watch karaoke. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted the wall up behind him, but I put the wall up in front of him too. There. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, I wonder if the festival's over. So they're busy. And he is talking Brighton day. Did Jordan leave? Everybody's gone. Guess the festival's over. We didn't fully take advantage of it. We were kind of working on fixing the romance. No, why don't you challenge to dunk competition? Oh, so you have a romantic with Aya Asui? I don't remember which one that was. These are the only ones who are in the neighborhood. No, I was thinking Hannah. We would do it with Hannah. So you guys can play together, and we will go back to Elijah, who is tired. No, you're not gonna go to bed, and you're not gonna get a drink. We gotta keep partying, so we're gonna rally the troops so that we get our energy up. And then once we rally the troops, you're gonna sit here, and then maybe we can you leave? Oh, we don't want you in here. Well, it's karaoke contest night. Singing karaoke contest. Shaken, not stirred. Oh, look how busy it is in here all of a sudden. Stop sitting, go. No, someone's gonna take it on us. I wanted you to go participate in the karaoke contest. We missed the last one. Yeah. Oh, she hurt herself. She sprained her ankle from failing to dunk. Hannah did. I just saw she was like red, so I was checking on her. Not very easy to participate. There, we can make out. Oh well, hopefully no one's unflirty here. What was that? Can we participate now? We'll do shaken, not stirred. Okay, that's good. You got your whim. Sing karaoke. Go sing. Do you have any whims? Of course, we're not going to give an apartment key. We'll get rid of that. See if she has. She wants to buy. Well, it's over. You can't buy a flea market object because the flea market is done. Sorry. Embrace Elijah. Well, we can probably do that once he's finished. So, oh, she's playing. I don't know if there's anybody here to busk for. Who's this? Oh, here's another. We'll do a cheerful intro. Oh, that's not who I actually wanted. I wanted Hannah to introduce. But I know some of these people. I think he's probably married. There seems to be more males. Elijah got 58 out of 100. And Charlie. Oh, he's vegetarian. Did we ever do this? Oh, we must have. She wants to perform a comedy routine. I didn't know that. Talk about cooking? Yes, Jasminder. I thought Jasminder. She's the one who's pregnant. Why don't we just ask about... We can be friends. I'm sure at this point she's not pregnant and actually has a child. Not. Let me ask him about his career. Or is he just a stay-at-home dad? There really seems to be no need to ask if someone's single because you find out their spouse right away. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so do we have to stick around? I don't really want to stick around, to be honest. Kind of getting bored of the karaoke night. Wonder how long it ends. What does it say? At 11. I guess it's pretty close to 11, so, it's no harm to stay. They're all being used. So he's the only one who can participate in the contest. That looks like it's... Oh, it's excellent. Don't read your book. Put the book away. I'm trying to think where she is on location. She needs to introduce herself, but I think she's, knows a lot of people. It's kind of hard to introduce yourself. Yeah, there's someone you can introduce yourself to. I don't know if this is a different neighborhood because I haven't been keeping track. There it is, and we need to order from food stalls. Oh, she must have had something she didn't like. Oh, disappointing drink. Yeah. Put in your inventory. And... Oh, she can't. The contest. Genji won the contest with a score 58. Come back Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday night at 8 p.m. for the next contest. It's just hard to compete, to be quite honest. Elijah got 58. How did he win? He tied him. Elijah did actually pretty well. So I think that's it for this flea market and the karaoke night. I think we're going to head home with our Sims. And I guess we have to change the bedrooms. So we're back from the festival and the karaoke night. We're gonna actually have Hannah leave an affirming note, since our only neighbor is someone she may be interested in. Not that we can't all be friends with him. So this is going to be... We have enough money to probably... Let me look at this. I'm going to go into the build mode. So I decided it's time to get rid of the single beds. I put them into the family inventory, and I'm comparing the energy levels between the two beds. And that's actually a pretty good energy level, that single bed. I think it's 5. It's comparable to the double bed that we have. And I'm trying to figure out whether I should make this Charlie's room or Hannah's room. Charlie likes to exercise, so the fact that there's room for the punching bag is good. But in the end, I decide that the smaller room will be Charlie's room. And then I'm looking at the comfort beds, and I looked at the high-end beds. So that's the new bed. That's the Cobra Cabrana that comes with City Living, and it's $8,500, and it has energy of 10, and the stress and discomfort relief are 8, which the Princess Cordelia Galleon bed that comes with the base game is $12,000, and it has energy 10, stress and discomfort relief of 10. But first off, I moved our existing bed into Hannah's room because I figure she can keep it. And then I go for the discretion double bed system for Elijah and Ariana to share, and I put it in red in their room. And then I give it to Charlie also in gray in his room. I realize it's kind of dark in Charlie's room, so I add an overhead light to it because it's quite dull in there. I think because I took out a light originally when I was doing the room. I don't think that room was ever very bright. And I find these pictures that we put on the wall. They were things that Charlie got with his promotion, and they were from the games, and I wasn't sure what they were at the time. I remember that. And that was something that Ariana got when she got a promotion, and we bought this poof at the flea market, so I reupholster it into red to go with the color scheme. So I take a time, but I decide that that's the best color, and then that chair turns into red, and there we go. There's the living room, slightly renovated, and I changed the color of the curtains in Hannah's room. And I try to change the bed coloring, but nothing else really works anyway, so I end up leaving it in the color it was in the first place. So that was for that room. But I do play quite a long time trying to figure out what colors goes the best, but in the end, I do change the curtains, but the bed stays the same. And I'm looking around to see if anything else needs to have the color change tool, and I decided to change the bedside tables in Elijah and Ariana's room, as well as the desk to better suit, and the dresser to better suit the color of the bed frame. So that's all I do in that room, and that's about it. Change their bedrooms. So we're going to have Elijah claim, and Ariana will claim, and Charlie will claim because it's a new bed for him. And then Charlie's going to take a shower because he needs to. And Hannah should still be... This is still her bed. And is this still good? Yeah, she can come eat these pancakes. I don't know what this... Oh, she was reading the leaving and the affirming note, right? We were going to have her leave that note. And Elijah wants to be friendly with Charlie. And Ariana wants to embrace, and she wants to hack something. So she works. Oh, it's Sunday night, so she goes to work tomorrow. It's Monday tomorrow. Charlie works tomorrow also, and so does Elijah, but he goes to work earlier because he works at 8. And then hopefully he'll actually get a promotion when he goes. And Ariana, what is her? Oh, she had that disappointing drink. That's why she's got the red. So Hannah, you know what? She's kind of tired. She may as well go to bed. She's going to bed. So I'm going to send her to bed just so that she actually she goes according to my schedule as opposed to her own. And, I thought you were going to go to the bathroom. Okay, she is going to go now. Something must have interfered. Maybe talking to Hannah interfered. I think these probably go better with the red, with this bed, because it's got a little bit of red in it. Oh well. What are you doing, Charlie? You're going to go work out. And we need to find another home for that. Your sister is sleeping. Is trying to sleep, and you're in here working out, which is not ideal. His room's not really big enough for it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it can fit here. It's not wide enough. Oh well. For now, that'll do. I'll just have to do. I don't think there's room for it out here. I don't know if I could put it somewhere if I had move objects on, perhaps. Is there a dining table? I'm going to go into move mode and see. I had move objects on before, so I don't know if it's still on. So the question is, can it be used? If I put it here with move objects on. It would be better to have it in his own room. Go box. Let's see if it works. Ariana, she's not really very tired. She's browsing the web. Why don't you? I'm going to work on your whim. I'm going to browse Simpedia. Oh, respond to mail. That must be from her job. Oh. And then you're going to you can look for new recipe ideas, but we don't want to do that right now. We're going to browse Simpedia, and then we're going to play a game. No, you want to program. We're going to program. He wants to try and hack something successfully. So we're going to do the Lamacorn list serve is what we're going to try and hack. And we'll listen to music while we're doing it. Which I guess she already was. I didn't really pay attention and notice that she was doing that. This is our new little poofy thing there. So browsing did cause her to be focused, and she wants to buy a hot tub. Well, we're not doing that anytime soon. I think you need to actually have a penthouse. I kind of like this apartment because the benefit of it is it's all on one level. The one I was looking at that was more expensive, but they possibly may have the money, and it had a balcony. That was one nice thing about the other apartment. But the bedrooms were generally a lot smaller, and it was on 2 floors. Because it was really a 2-bedroom place that I had made into a 3-bedroom place, so it was kind of a little bit of a tight fit because there was like all this outdoor space. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to live in all the districts, but I don't remember. I think in some ways the Spice District is my favorite, especially if you have kids, because there's like at least a little playground equipment outside, and the basketball net, so kids can use the basketball net. Where in this neighborhood, there's not really very much out there for kids to do. It's not really the best neighborhood if you have a family, which of course we don't right now, so this neighborhood is fine for them. But another game file that I'm playing in uh, there are kids, and I moved to this neighborhood, and there's nothing for them to do. But I had also been in that horrible apartment with the mice and the stuff that breaks, and I had had enough, and so I moved. That's how I found this particular place. Realized that it was like a nice big size for pretty good rent. Well, speaking of rent, I guess we have rent tomorrow that we owe, which is I think about 1,500. Okay, once she's finished that, she needs to go to bed. She wants to recommend a local hangout. Oh, interesting. You can click on another sim and select recommend hangout from the friendly category. We'll pin that and we'll try that interaction, but I think we'll try that interaction next time. So, what is Charlie doing? He is playing Sims Forever. Well, you go to work in 7 hours, and even though you're not that tired, you should probably go to sleep. So they're moving all up. They all have double beds instead of the single beds. And Hannah has her own room. And much as Ariana, still doesn't have her own room, at least it's with her current boyfriend as opposed to her sister. Becoming more adult-like. So, but I think we'll leave it here for this part. And I will just have it, I will play through the night and we'll come back in the morning with them. And of course, nothing's broken. But, it would be good if something was broken. It would be good to have that happen if something was broken. I don't know what Ariana's. Got the scoop that some crazy party is happening at the Bluffs right now. Want to check it out? No, thanks. No, I need to go to work tomorrow. I saved my rallying the troops for when we actually do party things with our group. And we don't really want to do that right now because we just want to go to sleep and have a good sleep. So I think I will just keep them all decides. It depends on what the whim takes me, but I probably will. Let me look at where they are. Or I'll do that tomorrow. See, she's about to be promoted, and she might be better just to go to work instead of staying at home. And same with Elijah and Charlie. Maybe they should just all go to work. So, and I see Elijah has to go to the bathroom. So we will send him here when he wakes up. But like I said, we'll come back in the morning and I'll probably have Elijah go to the bathroom and eat something. And we'll see what takes us where we take. I think we'll just keep with Hannah tomorrow and just send the other 3 to work. Though I'm afraid of them getting left out of work. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching. And we will see you next time. Bye.